What's up, reefers? I got more reefing. That's right. Come check it out. Alright, guys, here it is. It's a shot of my 20-gallon quarantine today, and the clams are still alive. That's right. Come check out the channel, see all the dead and dying clams, corals, and fish. I got it right here. Dead and dying corals. This is all bad. I got Acros dying right and left. Here's a shot of this one right here today. And this is the sand clam, Durasa, and I put them a little bit deeper into the crushed coral, see if we can get them. If that's the way that they're in the wild, they're in the sand or in the crushed coral, so it probably feels a little more safe and comfortable in the crushed coral like that. So I see how long the Durasa he'll go like that. I tried putting him in there a little bit a couple days ago, and he worked himself out and then was flopping around over here against the Maxima a little bit more and turning all around. So seems to be steady. If you get him in there like I have him in there right now, see how long he lasts like that. There it is. The Maxima, there it is. These guys right here are the boring clams too, just like the Crocus. They like to latch on and bore holes straight through the rocks. So it certainly likes to get in there too and work his way down into the crushed coral. I wonder what these guys would actually do latched onto the glass. I wonder if they would actually be able to put a hole in the glass. So I wonder if that happened to anyone or not. If they had their Crocea or Maxima clam attached to the glass, let me know. Or make a video of it and let us know if that is possible, or if the guys just can't attach to the glass without damaging it. But you gotta assume if they can bore through, well, the calcium carbonate rock that it uses an acid, it's got to be different than the glass. But on the other hand, it can't be good for the glass to be exposed to the acid of the clam. At least that's my 2 cents on that one. Right, clam, see, you just see, he knows he's being filmed, so he's nervous and he's gonna close a little bit. Alright, so there we are. So good so far. I'm adding in 30 milliliters of the live phytoplankton from Algabarn, which, by the way, is what I'm adding daily. Adding the live phytoplankton daily, and then the reefroids on this one. Anyway, I'm adding it twice a week, half of the recommended dosage. And so my alkalinity on this one has gone up to 12. I'm slowly working it down to 11, and got the weight went up to 12 from adding in the balance, using that to bump the pH up. So adding a little bit too much, I think, every day. So I'm like kind of doing it more every other day, even though the pH goes down a little bit. So bumping it up a little bit, and that's what it's doing there. And so on the nitrate, I dosed it up to 20, so I think it's like about 25. And the phosphate too is down to like 0.2, 0.3, and I dosed it up to about 1 parts per million phosphate. What? 1? That's right, I said 1, not 0.1, not 0.2, 1 parts per million on the phosphate up. Oh my god! 1, shouldn't there be algae bloom? Dinos everywhere? Nothing. Oh my god, nitrates at 25, did you see? Oh my god, woo, there should be an algae nightmare. Dinos, well, maybe they could be coming. You give it about another 2-3 months to actually see what's going on as far as increased feeding level, increased lighting. That's right. Dinoflagellate toxic nightmare might be coming up, so you gotta keep an eye on that. On the main display over here, pretty much the same thing, except for the alkalinity on this one was holding good at 9, even though I was bumping up the pH with the balance. And so I decided to go ahead and bump it up from 9 to 11 alkalinity just for funsies, just to see what it's going, just because I want to see if I can kill more coral by doing so. Oh my god, Acropora especially. Let's see, these guys just dead and dying everywhere. And the Stylophora over there, I got the red rainbow stylophora. I got the one over there just dying, bits and pieces of it that's just dead and dying. Stylophora madness. Fuzzy mushroom, move them over there. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, so here's this side. I got doing good, and salinity's right on. I'm also dosing up the potassium up to 450 parts per million. And see, here's a good example of this Turbinaria right here. Dead and dying Turbinaria. And he was fine. He was just down there in the sand right there, and then I just grabbed him and moved him a little bit, moved him up there. And in doing so, he's now decided that he's going to die. So there it is. He's just going downhill apparently. And above him there, that's a dash of the Jason Fox red eye parietes. Just happened to grab on right there, and now it's going crazy. Gonna take over. And so let's check out these other Gandhi. Let's check out here is the Kryptonite. Candy cane, that's right from Dan at Tidal Gardens over there. This is like their super kryptonite. Can't get any more vibrant and green than this. Just about the most fluorescent and vibrant coral in the aquarium that I've ever seen. Absolutely grows like crazy. Thought it would look really cool in this corner right here as it continues to grow out, have space to grow right there, and then I could put something kind of branching up above it onto the rock right here, ideally some acropora later on. This guy here, this is my green Gandhi Astria. Yeah, that's right. He's doing pretty good, although it is hard to feed him when he opens up at night. So I usually just, it's kind of tough to be able to do that all the time, but he seems to be doing okay. And then to the left here, I think this is another of the Gandhi Astris. I don't know if it's like rainbow something, but I got this one from PC Corals. That's right, Joe Caparata at Unique Corals, I mean. There it is over here. And then the Gandhi Astria green splatter. There he is, nice and green splatter. There he is, doing good this frag. I thought it was going down, but steadily putting on new polyps here month by month. Only had like 3 little polyps when I got it, 2 or 3 polyps. Now it's up to probably 6 or so, or 8. And to the left over here, I got, this is the Psammocoras garden. That's right, I got what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Psammocoras over here. This one right here, this is the watermelon Psammocoras. It has kind of like a yellowish yellow rim around it as it's growing, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if it's going to branch out of or it's just going to be completely encrusting. Same thing with these other guys over here. This is the, I think they were calling it the John Deere Psammocoras. It's the green Psammocoras with yellow polyps. And then the ones in the back, that's the essentially the red with the green polyps and the red with the orange polyps. I think they were calling Time Warp, and then a starry Psammocoras, something like that. And then I got this one right here. This is the Jason Fox orange branching Psammocoras. So looking forward. I like the way it really glows gold under the tanks at night. And really unique and have it going up into branching format. And then the green one in the back as well, branching really nice shape to them, and is already kind of encrusting quite a bit down off of the frag plug. We're looking to latch onto the rocks. And I got a whole bunch of these mushrooms, of these Candy Crush Jawbreaker mushrooms, absolutely everywhere, just spread in out here and there through the rock work, just like crazy, spreading madness. And these are the Difastria brain right here. This is the TCK Aquatics camel Difastria. Looks like the camel is really awesome. Brown on one side, green on the other side. Some of them have half green, some of them are half brown. So it does pretty good there. Still on his frag plug, almost like completely getting bigger and bigger. And I'm not sure, but I think they might not sting each other, but just in case I give them about 1 inch of space between this diphastria and this diphastria right here. And I can't tell if they actually sting each other or not, but I'll just leave them like that just in case they do, until they get bigger and bigger and actually grow into each other right there, right? But this is a nice, huge colony of it right up against the glass, but I got just enough room that I can clean the glass right here by this guy. Huge colony. Luckily I got this one off of Live Aquaria back when Live was live. Now it's just horrible. The divers den, and they owe me $200 worth of, and I'm just waiting for them to get something they actually want, because I can't, the website is absolutely bonkers, sucks. That's right, Live Aquaria, it absolutely sucks. The website is horrible. You can't see anything, the pictures that they have on there. You can't tell if it's coral or minced meat or beans or what they're selling right there. It's just absolutely nuts. It's just sick. So if you're looking for something, go somewhere else. Alright guys, well that's it. I better get going, and happy reefing, but check you on the next one. Bye.